How's it going, everybody? This is Beyond the Body. Now, in today's video, we're going to reveal 10 critical key mistakes you should avoid when performing the closed grip bench press. Make sure to watch it to number 1 because it's the number 1 most serious mistake you should avoid at all costs. Also, be sure to watch the entire video because all the following mistakes we're about to reveal are also important. Now, before we get started, click the link in the description to check out our number 1 weight loss recommendations. Also, like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell icon, and let's jump right in. First, let's talk about the benefits of a closed grip bench press. The closed grip bench press is an essential exercise for any strength training routine, as it works numerous upper body muscles at once. It not only strengthens the chest, triceps, and shoulders, but also works the stabilizing muscles in the forearms and wrists. This helps to improve overall posture and balance for other exercises involving pressing motions. In addition to building muscle in the upper body, the closed grip bench press can help prevent common sports injuries such as rotator cuffs, impingement, or forearm tendonitis. Even if you are not a competitive athlete, this kind of tailored workout will pay off with an improved physical performance in everyday activities like carrying groceries or lifting furniture. Overall, the benefits of having a regular closed grip bench press exercise in your life are multifold, from aiding with weightlifting techniques to improving balance and preventing injuries. Now, if you're looking to maximize your success with this workout, here are 10 key mistakes to avoid. Starting with number 10, not using a spotter. We recommend that you use a spotter. Closed grip bench presses are an exercise that requires extra caution when performing. The closed grip puts added stress on the wrists and forearms during the lift, increasing the risk of getting stuck under the barbell in mid-lift. It is therefore essential to ensure that proper form is followed for this variation. And lifting with lighter weights may be crucial to prevent potential harm or injury. Furthermore, it is wise to rest the barbell back on the support rack between each rep, allowing for a steady reduction of weight should failure occur. Because the closed grip bench press puts extra strain on the biceps and shoulders, it is essential to have a spotter whenever you are attempting this exercise. Not having a spotter can result in poor form, a greater risk of injury, and decreased progress in muscle strength. Even having someone nearby who is paying attention and available to lend assistance or provide motivation can be helpful, as long as they are knowledgeable enough to recognize proper form and safety considerations. Powerlifting, bodyweight training, or any other form of weight training should involve using a spotter whenever possible for optimum performance and safety. Ultimately, adding a spotter will provide safety and assurance while preparing with a closed grip bench press, allowing one to progress at desired weights while minimizing strain on other parts of the body. Number 9, not arching your back a little when lifting heavier weights. Arching your back during a closed grip bench press when lifting heavier weights is an important step in maximizing energy transfer and preventing lower back injuries. While arching, keeping your arms at a slight angle so you can move freely throughout the exercise. Make sure to keep your feet firmly planted on the floor to maintain proper form while you lift. Moreover, focus on pressing through your heels to engage your lower body muscles as well as your core. You should feel the pressure evenly distributed across your arms and mid-back when arching. If it isn't, try adjusting the stand of your elbows and make sure both sides are symmetrical. When done properly, it increases the amount of weight you can lift and also offers several biomechanical advantages. For example, when closed grip bench pressing, arching your back lets you get more range of motion from the exercise and more effectively targets your pecs. It also keeps your body stable and reduces the stress on your shoulder joints and lower spine. With practice and diligence, arch closed grip bench presses will help strengthen not only arms but also core stability and posture. Number 8, going too heavy too soon. Overly ambitious weightlifting is a common affliction among fitness enthusiasts, and the closed grip bench press is no exception. While you may be eager to increase your strength and test the limits of your body, advancing too quickly can lead to significant injury or burnout. It is important to build a steady progress that allows for rest and recovery between each session so that muscles have the time to heal and grow. There are several techniques you can use to ensure your closed grip bench press sets are safe without sacrificing gains, such as increasing reps over weight, using correct form, resting between sets, gaining expert advice, keeping within your personal limits, and properly warming up. Going too heavy too soon could stunt workout growth, both physically and mentally, if due care is not taken. Number 7, Locking your elbows. Locking your elbows should always be avoided when performing any upper body exercise, but it's especially important when you are doing the closed grip bench press. This is because having your arms totally straight can put significant strain on your elbow joints, leading to potential injury. To ensure that you're not putting undue pressure on your elbows, focus on keeping them slightly bent throughout the entire movement. Additionally, working to ensure that you are achieving a relatively full range of motion when lifting weights in order to maximize the effectiveness of the exercises you perform. Doing this will help keep your elbows healthy while also getting the most out of each rep. Number 6, bouncing the weight off your chest. One of the most basic components of any strong and effective weightlifting workout routine is closed grip bench pressing. While this exercise engages the upper body and chest muscles, it is important to refrain from bouncing the barbell off your chest. Not only does this reduce tension on the target muscles, but it can also increase the chances of injury direction from engaging in unsafe form. When performing the closed grip bench press with a barbell, strive to keep control of the weight at all times and use the momentum from breathing and pushing against the surface beneath you to provide lift rather than bouncing it off your chest. Doing so will help you maximize toning and growth for healthier results. Number 5, letting the weight drop to your chest. Doing closed grip bench press incorrectly can lead to the weight dropping to your chest, resulting in an unwanted and potentially dangerous surprise. Before beginning a closed grip press, ensure that you have a stable base and that your feet are flat on the floor, providing power and stability through your legs. Additionally, using a full range of motion throughout the exercise is essential. Make sure you are bringing the bar all the way down when you lower it, as creating sufficient distance between your muscles and the bar is important to build strength correctly. Finally, grip the bar with closed hands, but enough room to maneuver when pressing. This will allow for significant control over the bar throughout each repetition, so that you don't get any unexpected shocks mid-set. By controlling the decent amount of weight with a slow and steady motion, you give yourself more control over each rep. You are also lowering under tension rather than simply crashing down, which helps work more muscles throughout your arms and chest for better results with less injury risk. With these basic points in mind, closed grip bench presses can be performed safely and effectively for maximum results. Number 4, neglecting your diet. Neglecting your diet is never a good idea and can easily derail any progress towards health and fitness goals you may have. If you are trying to reach specific fitness goals, such as building muscles or strength gains, a proper nutritional plan is incredibly important. For example, closed grip bench presses are a great exercise to target certain muscles, but neglecting what you put in your body will cause the full benefits of these exercises to be lost. Eating a balanced diet filled with fresh fruits and vegetables, fiber-rich carbohydrates, lean proteins, and healthy fats will help ensure that any exercise you perform are giving you maximum benefits. Eating a balanced, healthy diet is essential to achieving optimum physical performance, especially if resistance training like closed grip bench pressing is part of your routine. A well-structured diet provides your body with the right combinations and amounts of nutrients that support energy, muscle building, and recovery. In addition to providing energy and helping muscles grow stronger, proper nutrition aids in preventing injury that could occur while weightlifting. When you don't provide your body with adequate nutrition from whole foods, you'll likely feel sluggish mentally too. Making the commitment to healthy eating will give you the best chance of success in whatever fitness plan you adopt, for closed grip bench pressing and other resistance training activities in particular. Number 3, skipping the warm-up sets. Working out can often seem like a daunting task, but skipping the warm-up sets when performing a closed grip bench press is one of the worst things you can do for your workout. Without the preamble of lighter weight, you risk straining muscles and tendons and could incur long-lasting damage from putting too much strain on them at once. Not to mention, if you don't ensure proper form, it will only exacerbate the issue. Better to start out with lighter weights and increase as you go, until eventually build up to heavier weights as your fitness increases. This way you can build strength and fitness without any additional risk and get the results that you hope for every time you visit the gym. Number 2, overtraining. Many athletes commit to intense workout cycles, especially during the off-season, in order to stay sharp and train hard. But it's important to remember that such rigorous exercise can lead to burnout or overtraining if done improperly. Overtraining typically happens when a person is doing closed grip bench press or other strenuous exercises at the same intensity multiple times per day without sufficient rest between sessions. Not only does this limit performance, but it can also have a negative impact on general well-being and increase the chance of muscle strain or serious injury. It's important for athletes to be mindful of the amount of exercise that they are performing and how their muscles are feeling. If soreness continues over several days, it may be time to take an extra day off or reduce the intensity of their workout. And finally, number 1, failing to use proper form. Proper form is critical when it comes to closed grip bench press. Using bad form can lead to injuries such as strains or tears on your muscles. That can potentially sideline you from weightlifting for weeks or even months at a time. Without the right technique, closed grip bench pressing can be dangerous and put unnecessary strain on our body, joints, and muscles. Be sure to pay attention to your form when tackling closed grip bench presses or any other weight exercise for that matter. Utilizing correct posture and twist motions can help minimize the risk of harm and maximize the intensity of your routine so you can get the most out of every workout. Check out this video, 10 low salt diet tips, and also don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.